Okay, welcome back. And today we're going to do some more examples using the calculator. Okay, so a couple of things about the calculator. Now, some calculators have a negative sign on there. So for example, on mine, if you look at the bottom here, there's this sign and then there's this sign. So this is the subtraction key. This here is the negative key. So if you want to make a negative number, for example, if you want 2, right? If you want to do a negative 2, right? Oops. So if you want to do a negative 2, you would just hit the negative 2. And so that's a negative 2, okay? As opposed to subtract, right? So they're slightly different, right? The negative 2 is, the negative sign is shorter, right? Okay, so don't confuse those, okay? Now, enter on the calculator, again, is the same as equals, okay? So again, some calculators use execute or equals or enter, use the same way, okay? Also, some calculators have, mine doesn't, but some calculators have this symbol. A key with that, right? With the plus negative. And so if you push this key, then you could switch between negative and positive. Okay? Okay, so let's do some examples. Let me see if there's anything else that I should say. Oh, also, some calculators interpret parentheses that don't have an operational symbol before it as multiplication. Some calculators don't, okay? So just be careful. So now, how would I do this one? So this is just 2 minus 7, okay? So you just do 2 minus 7. So nothing really earth-shattering there. Just do 2 minus 7. And you hit enter. Okay, and you get negative 5. Okay, so nothing big deal there. Now here we have negative 7 times 2. Now again, if you put the parentheses in there, some calculators will know to multiply. Okay, so for example, if I do mine, so if I put in negative 7, okay, so mine does it, okay, or you can write in using the multiplication, negative 7 times 2. Okay? Now what about this one? Now here, I'm going to do this in steps. I'm going to do the division first, right? Follow your order of operations. So do this first, then this. Okay? So I'm going to do negative 4 minus, or excuse me, negative 4 divided by 2. So I'm going to do negative 4 divided by 2. Okay, and now I'm going to hit enter. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so if I, oops, sorry. So I get negative 2. Now, I'm going to add the 14. So if I push plus, now it takes the answer. What's the answer? The answer from here, okay, negative 2, it's going to take this answer and it's going to add 14. Okay, and so now I get 12. Now I could also put this all in and put parentheses around here, right? Okay, or if I just put it all in at once, I could do -4 divided by 2 plus 14. So now if I put it all in like that, some calculators are good with the order of operations. So if I push enter, I get the same answer, the correct answer. So be careful. Okay, be careful. Some calculators mess it up. So always do the order of operations. Okay, I could put parentheses around here. If I wanted to make sure that the calculator does it right, I could put parentheses around here in the calculator. So I could do this. So I could write it like that. And gives me the same answer. Okay? Now, what about this one here? This one here, if I put it all in my calculator, I'm going to get the wrong answer. So let's do this. So now, if I put it in like that, I just typed it in the way it's written on the board, I get that. That is the wrong answer. Okay? Why? Because the calculator is taking 1 divided by 3. And that's not what you want to do. So what you want to do is this first. So I'm going to put that in parentheses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. And so I'm going to write it like that. And now if I hit enter, it gives me 4, which is the correct answer. Okay, so again, when using the calculator, you gotta also, again, just because the calculator is smart doesn't mean it's not going to mess up. So you always make sure you check your answer using order of operations. Okay? Okay? Because remember, the calculator is a great tool, but remember, just like any computer, garbage in, garbage out. Okay, so always make sure that what you're putting in is correct. Okay? Have a great day.